Hey everybody, it's Diane Daniels. It is day 8 of my personal journey to slay emotional eating. And I'm thrilled. I had a really good day. Number one, drum roll please. I lost 5 pounds this week, so gotta clap at myself. So I lost 5 pounds. I feel phenomenal. I had an awesome day, and I went bowling, so I did my physical activity. I went for a little walk, so I was a little sweaty, so sorry if I look a little sweaty. But I'm excited because it's just going, and I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I'm going, and I'm going to really slay this emotional eating thing. I'm telling you now. So not going to let emotions bother me, to force me to eat, to stuff down the feelings. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm just not going to let it happen. I'm going to take each feeling and I'm going to feel it. Hey Adele, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you. And I'm going to definitely deal with each emotion. I'm going to feel the emotion. I'm going to experience it, and then I'm going to turn to my resources. My number one resource is my earbuds and music. I love music. I really would have been a rock star if I could start all over again. And I love to listen to music. It definitely calms me, it soothes me, and I love to sing. I suck at singing, but it doesn't matter. I just sing anyway because I love it. And then the second thing I would do is I would go out and take a walk. I'd take my dogs outside and go for walks. So anything I could do where I'm not going to experience the feeling of frustration, anxiety, and try to shove food in my mouth. That's not good. That's not good for you. So whenever you're feeling anxious, sad, frustrated, angry, don't go for food. That's the first thing I would want to do. Don't do it. Instead, listen to music. If you like to draw, just go grab your pad and your pencil, go draw, do a crossword puzzle. Even if you got to watch TV, whatever, but just do something to distract you for a short period of time until you can come down from that feeling a little bit so it's not so hyper and urgency, and then you won't need to use food. So I'm really, really learning about it, and I hope that you are too. The big thing I want to talk about today, besides that I lost 5 pounds, is we're going to talk about water. I've got my 24 ounces of water here, and I want to talk to you about why it's so important that you drink water to help you with your healthy lifestyle, and if you're losing weight, to lose weight and to keep it off. So number one, did you know that your body is about 60% it's made out of water? It sure is. Okay, you need water in all your cells, in all your tissues and organs, because it's got to help with the bodily functions, okay? And when your blood is going through your body, okay, when you drink enough water and your body is balanced, the viscosity, that's the thickness of the blood in your vessels, is just like a nice flowing river. It just flows really nice. All right, if you don't have enough water in your body, it starts to get thicker. And then if you're eating crappy, then things start to stick on those arterial walls, and that's how you develop plaque, and you could get clots, and you could have a heart attack. So when you drink a lot of fluid, it helps flush through the veins and the arteries very nice, and your body is in a nice balance. Okay, so it's really important to do that, because then it takes the wastes, and then the waste goes through your liver, through your kidneys, and we flush it out of our system, all the toxins, all the viruses and bacteria, and all the bad things in our body. So we need that to flush out, okay, as part of our regular routine. Also, you are going to get rid of water when you breathe. You may not believe it, but you've heard of receiving a disease by air. Okay, so that means when you breathe out, there's actually a little bit of fluid that's in your breath, and those droplets, if somebody's sick, that's how you could become contaminated. So when you breathe out, you're letting out water. And then, of course, everybody knows when you're sweating, you're also releasing water out of your body, and that controls your body temperature. So easily you can get dehydrated and not even know it. You don't have to be like an athlete in the Olympics, okay, who's running like a marathon, okay, and then they become dehydrated. No, you can easily get dehydrated just by having a regular normal day and not having enough water, because your body, you're urinating water, okay, and you, like I told you, you're breathing out water and you're sweating out water. You have to replace it, okay? Your body needs the water to replace for all the functions. So what I would tell you is that the way you decide how much water should you be drinking in a day. Well, there's a lot of factors. Hey, Hardy, how you doing, man? There's a lot of factors involved with how much water you should drink. So, number one, where do you live? Okay, do you live in like Fairbanks, friggin' Alaska? Okay, where the average temperature in the year, the highest it gets is 75 degrees? Well, you're not going to get very dehydrated, just walking around in that kind of climate, right? Or you're going to be bundled up if it's really cold. But if you live in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I'm going to tell you that's the number one most humid city in the United States. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I thought it was right here in Florida. I thought we were number one. We're not. It's New Orleans is the most humid city in the United States. But anyway, if you're there, temperatures can get over 100 degrees. With the humidity, it could be friggin' like over 110. You'll be sweating, and that water will be coming out. You need to rehydrate. Very, very important. How much physical activity do you? Are you a couch potato? Okay, where like 6 hours of the day you're watching TV after you come home from work where you've been sitting at a desk all day on your computer? All right, well, you're not doing a lot of activity, so you're not outpouring a lot of the water, so you're not going to get very dehydrated. But if you're a person that exercises or does physical activity 30 to 40 minutes a day, yeah, you need to replenish with water. And what about if you're sick? Did you know that if you're sick, how much that can affect you with water? If you're vomiting or you have diarrhea, man, you could get dehydrated fast. I'm telling you, you could be sick. And if you have a fever, fever causes dehydration. That is why our grandmas used to say to us, eat chicken soup and drink lots of fluids, because they know you have to replace the fluids when you're sick, because you need to help your immune system to fight all the viruses and bacteria, and they can only do that if they are in balance. See how easy that is? So you've got to drink your water. So how much water should you drink? Well, a person every day on average, if you drink 64 ounces, that's a gallon of water a day, is a good amount of water for anybody that's a couch potato or a 30-minute a day activity. Whether you're in Fairbanks or you're down here in Florida, it don't matter. But 64 ounces a day is pretty good. That's a gallon. I'm drinking 96 ounces to 100 ounces because you should be doing about, if you're 200 pounds or over, you should do half your body weight in water. Okay, so I weigh like 191, so I need to drink that much water. So I just figure I round it off to 100 ounces, 96 ounces, and I have my trusty 24-ounce water that I put in my bottle, and I drink 4 of those a day. Now, I drink coffee first thing in the morning. I have a shake every day, protein shake. So I'm drinking over 100 ounces, but a good measurement would be 64 ounces for any of you until you get used to it, because I really wasn't drinking 94 ounces of water. I wasn't even drinking 64 ounces. I don't even know if I was drinking a quart, to be honest with you, but I am now. So I know if I drink 4 of these bottles, I've got my water in, plus I've got more from my coffee and from my shake that I drink every day also. So that's a good 64 ounces would be great for you to do. Okay, so do 64 ounces. That would be perfect. You can buy your own bottle. Just make sure it's BPA free. That's just an ingredient that's on plastic on the lining that if it comes off, it could get into your system and it could be a little poisonous. So get something that's BPA free. That would be great for you to do. All right. And then if you've been doing physical activity, a great tip is to try to drink ice cold water. Ice cold water will force your metabolism to kick up and gear up because it wants to get the temperature at a level room temperature of your body. Okay, so your body temperature is 98.6. It wants to get the water temperature to that level also to keep balance. So it will kick up and rev up your metabolism if you drink ice cold water. So that's another good tip, because a happy body is going to be important for you to be losing weight and to maintaining your weight when you transition. So that's what I'm working on now, is to losing the weight. So I'm using all the tips that I can to do what I got to do. But it's really important to drink your water every day. So try to drink 64 ounces a day and you'll be fantastic. All right? So that's my big tip for today. Day 8. We're moving on. We're heading on, everybody. And if you are an overeater, if you're having problems with portion sizes, if you're an emotional eater, well, then just come join me in the Weight Loss Nation Facebook village. Okay, it takes a village to raise a kid. It sure as hell takes a village for people to lose weight and keep it off and to stay healthy. Okay, we need to support each other. I need as much support as I can get, and I know there's many of you out there that would too. So You're free to welcome to join the Facebook community with Weight Loss Nation. It's facebook.com/groups/the Weight Loss Nation. Just get on over there and just say you want to join, and I'll hook you right up because I want you in there. I'd love to talk to you. It's safe. It's free. We comment and help each other out. And that's real important when you're trying to lose weight and keep it off and keep it off forever, because I just want to be healthy. I just want to love life and live life and hang out with you guys and do things with you guys. You guys are awesome. You're all superheroes. You just don't know it yet. I'm a superhero. Okay, and I have superpowers. I want to help you find yours too. So that's it for today, Nation. Everybody, please have a blessed evening. Let's have a great week. Stay positive and remember to smile. Smile at strangers. Okay, when you smile, you know that serotonin is going to last up to 3 hours of that good feeling. So just smile at people. When they smile back, you know, you just boosted their serotonin for 3 hours. All right? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Diane Daniels out.